cool. Hi, and welcome to Burbank, California. I'm looking at the beautiful mountain right now. I got some free food, free breakfast from the hotel, and I am grateful. I did have two potential friends that live closer to Burbank that I was going to get to see. One of them isn't feeling well, so she canceled. And she's literally an anchor at one of the news stations in Los Angeles, which I love her. She's one of my biggest mentors. And I really wanted to see her. But it's okay. Last night I went to Cane's. You probably saw a little bit of that. And now this morning I just want to go hiking, then Uber over to like KTLA, just walk around the studios, grab some lunch, some dinner, whatever. That would be a dream. And then maybe go into Silverlake, because I've always wanted to see Silverlake. I hear it's like the Brooklyn of Los Angeles. My hair has been growing out, which has been nice. I've been using Blind Barber's sea salt spray. I love it. Ew. It really keeps it in a nice hold when I brush it. As much as I move around and fly and do all sorts of stuff, it's always in this hold when I use this spray, so I love the spray. And it smells so good too. Before I go, I just have to send something to my producer and my social editors at Wall Street Journal. And then I'm gonna head out and change, of course. 3, 2, 1. Is daylight savings dumb? Be sure to click the link to watch the episode exclusively on Snapchat and to find out how you can be featured on our series, Future View. Oh my God, I'm in LA. Like, I just had this moment. Look out the window. I didn't even realize when I showed you guys earlier because I was eating my fruit and I didn't have my contacts in. That is Cartoon Network. Okay, so y'all know that I want to do journalism stuff. And I continue to do journalism stuff. And I don't necessarily want to do it in the way that these news stations have been doing it. I don't necessarily even want to work right now like at a news station in terms of like at a desk every day and like being a normal reporter. But the thing is, I want to have these platforms in order to do good work. Like I still want to work with these places. I just don't want to work at these places. Does that make sense? Like I just kind of want to stay independent right now and kind of do things my own way and still have the lifestyle that I have while still contributing and being an incredible journalist that has their work platformed everywhere. And LA just makes me feel like, wow, that's possible, because it's so much more like, I don't know, the West Coast, New York, everyone like works there, but this is all like entertainment, it's media, it's news, it's just everything versus just like, you know, I don't know, just what we have on the East Coast. So it's just very exciting. Like you never walk past you don't see Cartoon Network or walk past Nickelodeon in New York, right? So it's just very cool. Well, you could, I guess, you could walk past like, but that's like Times Square. So it's like, it's not like this where they have little campuses outdoors and it's beautiful. And I'm just so excited. I have to go outside. Let's go. So someone had posted online like, oh, watch out, there's snakes here, and then my Uber driver is like, as soon as I get out the car, like he's like, watch out, there might be snakes. And then now this sign is saying there are coyotes. So this is going well. This is so scary. Oh my, should I even do this? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's incredible. Oh my God. It's so pretty. This is incredible. You can see like the entire county. I'm going to be completely honest here. I'm just following that a little scary because it's getting steeper and I've never done anything like this and I'm alone. But thumbnail, you just can't beat that. Oh my god, this is incredible. This is so cool. Talk about like just getting to clear your head and actually think. Okay, this is high-key dangerous. I think I honestly just need more of this. More real life stuff. New York is like more soft. LA, and not just LA, but the West Coast in general just has nature that pushes, like I already feel very pushed out of my comfort zone, which I feel like is kind of what happened in Phoenix when I went boating. And, you know, it just happens out west. There's a whole world out there. If you haven't seen any of it and you've just stayed in your hometown, like, I recommend as soon as you can, find a job that allows you to travel, find an opportunity, anything. Now, the only thing I've been thinking about is that I have to go back. Yeah, every part I've walked, I have to walk back. They're just saving enough water and energy. I have electrolytes in this, so thank God. So I just saw another guy on the trail, and I said, you know, looking good up there? He's like, you never been here before or something? And I was like, yeah. He's like, he just said he just went to the halfway mark. But you can go, he was saying, I'm just gonna do a quick survey. He said you can go all the way, basically like up there. One of those marks is the top. Oh, you can see Los Angeles right there. Oh my God. That's downtown LA. I think he said the halfway mark was over here. I made it to the halfway mark. It's so windy out here, but I made it to the halfway mark. And I'm so scared. But I did it. I'm like ready to cry because like this is so scary, but it's also so pretty and I'm so deserving of this. And like maybe next time I'll bring a friend, I'll go a little bit further. I think that's where the trail continues, right? Let's see, right there. Just goes up. I'm crying. Stop. Oh my God. It's the wind. It's definitely the wind. A guy down there I was passing, one of the people, he said, just bit by bit. Do bit by bit by bit. I think sometimes we think if we don't go all the way, if we don't do all of it, then it's not an accomplishment, but that's not true. You do whatever you can. I could go more, but I think just for my first time here, I think I'm gonna head back down because there's no cell service. Like you can't call anyone. This is all you. So when you put yourself in the arena, you bet on yourself. Like, man, take the risk, do the thing. You can do it. I'm proud of you. And as far as you go, as long as you go all the way with your heart, as far as you go out there in the world, like, it's still awesome. It's still deserving. You should be so proud. Okay? I'm gonna just chill for a minute, take this in myself. Back from my hike, clearly. I don't feel like I need to take a shower, honestly. I'm gonna just probably put some more deodorant on. But, wow. That hike taught me that so many times in this life, I look for someone to hold my hand. Because as a journalist, that's what we want to do for you in the story, right? Even when I make vlogs, I'm trying to hold your hand through the adventure or just bring you along for the journey, but also be in it with you versus just me being here and you being there, right? So it's this hand-holding thing, right? Where we're in it together. And I think being out there at Wildwood Canyon just really taught me, like, not every day is there going to be someone there for you. right? Not everything you do in your life, you're gonna have someone there to hold your hand through it. And I feel like especially in college, in high school, like you just have someone there, and now it's almost like I just need to start operating from this place of independence. More than just like, because I'm a very independent person, but just operating from this place of like, I'm bringing my talents, I'm bringing who I am here, and just because we are all together maybe doesn't mean that I need anyone to hold my hand or that I need to be coddled through something. Like I can make decisions, I can do things for myself. Yeah, it was emotional almost being out there. I'd love to go do that again and do the full thing with a friend. I think it's just kind of scary to be out there alone, especially when you don't do that kind of stuff. Just because if something happens, you may not have cell service, and it is dangerous. There's no railings or wildlife patrol. It's just like nature, which is beautiful and cool, but it's also wild. So, yeah. So right now I'm going to change, get dressed. We're going to go to KTLA, and I'm just going to look at some of the news stuff, anything I can find. I think Netflix is over there, any of the cool studios, just to like feel it and see it for the very first time, because I've really wanted to get involved in this kind of life. So, all right, let's go. I'm just waiting for the bus right now. I thought I'd show you the fit. The bus comes at 3:32, it's like 3:20 something. I have to take a bus to a train, and then I will be at KTLA. I feel like I'm taking so many risks. I have never worn a crop top that was a crop top when I bought it. I've only just cut my shirts. And this doesn't really show my abs. Like I wish it would show like my work, but it just shows like, it's kind of weird. I am a little self-conscious about it. I don't like anything that screams anything, and this kind of feels like it's just loud. Because I'm a guy wearing a crop top, but I really do like the shirt. It says "Take Me As I Am" on the back. And then here I have, so you can see the full fit. I feel like together it looks cool. Like when you see the whole thing, it looks a little sporty and cool. The socks also say "Take Me As I Am." So that's what I love about it. I feel like LA is the best place to try this out. I feel like if there is anywhere in the country to try out wearing a crop top with rolled up socks, it is Los Angeles, I think. So, and I'm going to Silverlake. I feel like these are places that are more young and chill. I feel like this is such a statement, and I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be a statement. I wish I could explain how badly I don't want this to be a statement. I'm not trying to make a statement. Stations is so cool. Like it has to be from like local schools. Reminds me of like projects we would do in New York. But they never ended up in the train station. That's cool. So interesting. This all looks really nice and it looks way more modern, but back that way, so scary. Like, this is the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and there are like literally homeless people who have no money, no food on the same freaking street. It's awful and sad. I personally am not even sure if Times Square is as dirty as LA. I can see it. I can see Netflix. Oh my god. And KTLA is right next to Netflix. They share the same lot. Because I was going to apply for an internship there, and I was talking to a reporter there. Oh my god. Guys, I can see KTLA. Oh my god. ATLA. Here it is. Guys, this is so cool. This is Netflix. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. These are schools over here. Like, can you imagine going to school right next to KTLA? That's insane. And Netflix and all this. It's crazy. LA is a mess. If you live in New York and you've been thinking about LA, this is maybe my 5th time to LA. Each time has only been like a day, so maybe I've spent less than a week of my life in LA thus far. That said, LA is a mess. I'm just being honest. Like, compared to New York, and someone on the plane too was like, no, I live in both places and New York is the better place. LA just has a lot of issues. A lot of issues. And it's so clear, the disparities. You're walking on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and there's homeless people. You are outside of, Netflix's office and there's kids at school. New York will break you and will catch you again and again and again. But it feels like, and it seems like, LA will just break you and then you're just here and you're broken. That said, let's go to Erewhon, where the prices are outrageous. I'm glad I vlogged this one. This has been a true LA layover. There is Erewhon.
Hey, I'll take you as you are because you're a great person.
Thank you.
Go back to your shirt.
I just finished my very first Erewhon shopping experience, and I also got some dinner here. Are you ready for this? Okay, I have to be super quick because my airport van is ready in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and I have to change for the flight, but teriyaki chips. This is an Erewhon haul. Something and nothing drink. It's cucumber seltzer, and I think the guy said that there's not much sugar in here, and that's what I always go for. So, just trying to try new things. I've been feeling so sore lately when I work out, so this is a dose for soreness. These I always get passion fruit. Let's see. I got a really nice soup from Erewhon. I feel like my body just saw this and was like, okay, if you drink this soup, you are gonna feel so much better. It's a mighty green soup, so you can read the ingredients if you wanna pause. But yeah, it just looks really, really good and healthy. I got this electrolyte drink. Y'all know I am always flying, and so it's super helpful to have a drink that has electrolytes, cucumber, and mint, so I think that should be really good. Then I just got a ginger shot. I think I'm gonna take this as soon as I get on the plane and get some water. And then Balance Flyer is always talking about Symbiotica, these little things. I really wanted to try one, and they had a sample pack, so I'm like, okay, I'll try one of these. And then I just got some lime dressing. I'm always looking for dressings that won't hurt my digestive system, don't have a lot of sugar. Although I'm not sure if this one does, I am excited to try it. You know, Erewhon's supposed to be really healthy, so hopefully it is. And then this is my favorite thing I got. It is Clover Blue Moon Blueberry Lavender Milk. They have all these ways that you can use it, which I'm really excited to try it. And yeah, it has blueberries, lavender, and honey. And it's organic milk. I also got this. I'm not sure how to feel about this. It's supposed to help you really focus. I've seen it all over, but I just really don't like anything that makes me change. And so we'll see. I want to try it though. The guy said it was really good in Erewhon. They're really friendly, by the way. All the workers were great. Jonathan was incredible. I'm gonna call and tell them how great he was. That is the end of this vlog. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for spending my Los Angeles layover with me.